Hey, beautiful souls. Yes, I'm here. I'm back. We're not gonna even get into the where I've been, maybe another time. And there's really no excuses. I just was navigating the rest of 2024, and the best way that I could is I was dealing with just a lot of internal things, seasonal depression, all of those things. But I did want to come in and share with you guys how I plan to have a more disciplined and a more consistent year this year. So today I am sharing a mini vlog of my envisioning kind of failed staycation and also my planning process. And if it's your first time and you just so happen to stumble across this video, my name is Tori Chalet, also known as the Artistic Type. I'm just really sharing my journey of my personal style and then just how I navigate my life living more softly and minimally. So I definitely plan to do more videos this year, but I don't really want to say what I'm gonna do. I just want to like show up, right? Show up. And today I just got going. I got this video going, and I have some other videos. I've just been having a lot of tech issues in terms of getting editing done and getting it on time. And so I'm hoping that I can find my rhythm, my flow, and get those done. But anyway, yeah, Happy New Year. And thank you so much for your patience. And if you're back here, if you're here for the first time, I would love for you to tap in whenever you can. Again, there is no rhythm or flow just yet. I am approaching this YouTube journey softly, but yeah, hopefully this mini video may help you, plan your sessions, because I do feel that planning doesn't have a start or end date, right? I think you can plan at any time. You can make assessments and adjustments, and you can always change your mind. So I do hope that this video helps a little bit, and maybe I'll see y'all next Sunday. Maybe not. We'll see how much I can get edited this week. But anyway, if you guys are watching and if you're back, thank you, and I will see y'all next time. Hey y'all, so I wanted to come in and just explain a little bit of the process that I'm doing. So this is actually what I have been doing for the last few years, and so I decided that, look, let's just go back to what's been working. But once I realized that I had way too many goals, I decided to go in and pick the top goal for each. So as I mentioned, I usually do about 3 goals for each section, and so I picked the main one that I felt like was most important for each category, and that's how I created my top 7 to 10 goals for the year. Now, I did have a secondary list. Those were me taking the second one, or the second most important goal for each category, and decided to kind of have that in the background just in case I was able to complete a lot of my goals the first half of the year, or some of the goals I was able to complete sooner than later. So they're just kind of in the background, just something for me to keep in mind if I do have time or accessibility to, get some of those goals. So here, as you can see, I am taking my goals and I am going to assign them to quarters that, I could pretty much maintain. I did not want to go throughout the year, so I decided to just focus on quarter 1, and then I broke those tasks down into the months. So this is how I like to calendarize my task. I typically will make a to-do list for each month, and I always make sure that I go in and create a checklist, so that way I have something to kind of come back and assess, whether it's weekly or by the end of the month, to see if I completed those tasks that will pretty much get me to the goal. Next, I like to write down things on a visual calendar. I like to assign dates. I also put my appointments in here. As you can see, I'm writing down my goals for some of my YouTube videos. And my favorite part is putting them in my actual virtual planner. So I like to use Smart Task. This app has been a game changer for me. This is probably like my 2nd or 3rd year using it. And what I like about it is that for each category, I have it color coordinated, so that way, as I look at my calendar, I know that I am feeding into my goals for that category. And so here I'm also basking tasks. So when it comes to the home, when it comes to my business, I'm setting up the routines, and this app actually allows you to do this. Now, I am not being sponsored, and I have been promoting this app on at least Instagram for a while. So Smart Apps, if you just so happen to come across this video, I need you to go ahead and put your girl on, because I have been pushing and promoting and supporting this app for a couple of years now. Definitely game changer. So as you can see, I have these different color codes that will align with each category. I'm going in, I'm setting the tasks for each category. I do have my red are usually like appointments. So I do have I do have it color coordinated to where certain colors let me know that this is an important task, or this is an event or an appointment that I have to do. And lastly, I bring all of my charts back to my closet. It's kind of hidden, kept away, but it's a way for me to kind of just come in and check weekly to see how I'm progressing. And then I will definitely come back and fill in my quarter 2 when I have completed quarter 1. And this may seem like a lot of work, and in some instance it is initially, but it's just a way for me to be really intentional and to break everything down. I used to do the whole year, but now I'm just focused on quarter 1, and more specifically focused on January. So I hope this helps. Happy planning, guys, and see you next time.